an outdoor wedding if at the right time of year and with the luck of the weather, you can have a beautiful affair.
Knowing how to have a wedding in your backyard could be a consideration for you, and it is much more intimate and family-orientated.
The first thing you will want to do is pull your color palette.
You will have nature as the foundation, but the color you add in potted plants you will want to complement the wedding party.
The bridesmaids will be a big help, and including them in the plant colors will be exciting for them.
Think about getting small potted plants, and then place them on circular tables around the backyard that are covered in a table cover.
So, now you have the flowers behind you. Where do you and the groom want to stand?
Is there an overhead trellis you could stand? If not, you can rent one or build one that would remain in the yard as a reminder.
Having a wedding in your backyard does not mean you have to outlay lots of money. Use the nature as your backdrop, and ask your family to help with an element, like a trellis.
If your area is large, you could utilize a tent for the reception. They can be costly, but you just might know a vendor that could discount.
The tent will have to be large enough to accommodate the guests.
They can add elegance with built-in chandeliers, and the tent vendor will erect and remove it, so that saves a ton of work.
They can usually bring your tables and chairs, so check that out. If the reception will be late into the day, make sure your electric source is large enough to supply the tent.
Engage a photographer if you have the budget.
He or she could do the ceremony, and your guests could each be given cameras, where they could take pictures, and you would have more than you need to choose from.
That will save money. The food can be kept very simple as many people are cutting calories, so choose fruit salads and small sandwiches with finger food that won't deteriorate in the heat.
Now you have the foundation pieces to how to have a wedding in your backyard.
Now you choose the plant colors, focal spot of where you will stand with the groom, and a picture of the tent.
All of these would make really personalized wedding invitations, and internet printers would be able to turn them into an exciting piece of your wedding.
Keep your wedding simple. Simple is elegant, and you can save the money you would have spent on a huge fancy reception to have on a down payment for a home. It will be beautiful.